Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 21st day of January, the 5th day of SHVAT. Now, once again, I'm taping this Halacha on my iPhone while my computer goes through a massive update. I hope it still looks okay and regular. But anyway, the halachas must continue. Here goes. Believe it or not, we're continuing on in our unit about sleeping and halacha. Believe it or not, halacha even has something to say about insomnia. If a person is suffering from not being able to fall asleep, then the Tamei HaMinhagim says, stuff about counting sheep is is not a Jewish thing. But the Tamei HaMinhagim says that an appropriate thing to do would be to think about the ocean waves, and that could help a person fall asleep. The Arizal was quoted as saying that an appropriate thing to do if a Jew finds that he cannot fall asleep, he should imagine about what Tchias HaMesim, the revival of the dead at the end of days, what that will be like. And the Arizal suggests that that's a good thing to set off your imagination if a person is not able to fall asleep. If you want to talk to your doctor about melatonin and other things, I believe that's allowed and all that. But halachically, this is what some rabbis say about what to occupy your mind with to help you get in the zone to fall asleep. Now, back to the topic of napping in the middle of Shabbos. You know, some people love to take long, long naps on Shabbos. So the Mishnah Berurah, if you want to talk about what the really, really good thing to do, the Mishnah Berurah says no. It's not so appropriate to take a ginormous nap on Shabbos afternoon. It detracts from the essence of what Shabbos is. Shabbos is Me'ein Olam Haba. It's a feeling of the afterlife, of paradise, and to just say, I'm out, that's not an appropriate Jewish way to be. So if you can, it would be great if you could spend your Shabbos afternoon involved in spiritual pursuits like learning, chavrusas, shir, or anything like that. But to just take a ginormous nap it's allowed. It's just not like the first thing recommended by great people. Great tzaddikim, tried as much as they could to stay up as much as possible on Shabbos because they wanted to enjoy the Me'ein Olam Haba, the feeling of this closest that God takes us to paradise in this world, and they didn't want to waste a minute of that. Okay, other halachas, that it is appropriate to have special clothing for Shabbos, and some say that it's even appropriate to have special pajamas for Shabbos. But certainly to just wear what you wear every day of the week on Shabbos is not appropriate. Now, what about sleeping on Rosh Hashanah? It is frowned upon. Sleeping on Rosh Hashanah is frowned upon. If you ever hear people say that if you sleep on Rosh Hashanah, you're going to have a sleepy year, that's not really what it says in Halacha, although Halacha frowns upon sleeping on Rosh Hashanah, but saying that that's going to give you a sleepy year, that's not really written in any of our holy books. It's just a thing that people say. Halacha does say that it's more comparable to this. This is the Rosh Hashanah is the day of judgment, and you're being judged, and you're going to sleep during your judgment. That just bodes not well for your judgment. It's like you're telling your defense attorney, like, I'm out. And you don't want to give signals like that on the great day of Rosh Hashanah. The Arizal was lenient on this matter. The Arizal did say that it was okay to sleep a little bit on Rosh Hashanah, but in general, most rabbis say you should try not to. And the last thing here is that some rabbis say be careful not to overeat at those lunches on Rosh Hashanah day, because overeating at a big meal in the middle of the day could make you fall into an afternoon nap, and that's what you want to try and avoid on the great day of Rosh Hashanah. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.